In this example, we're going to have a look at the ever famous and really useful VLOOKUP function in Excel. So first of all, let's have a look at our workbook. Here we have three worksheets: data, teachers and grades. First of all, data. In the data sheet we have three students, Paul, Sue and Prue. They take a subject and they gain a mark in that subject. We're trying to work out who is their teacher and what mark they've got in terms of a grade. So let's have a look first of all at the teacher sheet. On the teacher sheet we have in column A Maths, French and English, and their teacher is in column B. Remember, that's column 2. For the grade sheet we have a mark in ascending order, 0% to 40 to 50, 60, then 70. So here's how it works. If a student gets between 0 and 39%, they fail. Between 40 and 49%, a D. Between 50 and 59%, a C. 60 and 69%, a B. Or 70% or above, they get a grade A. This gives us a chance to try out two types of VLOOKUP function, using comma false and using comma true. First of all, the teacher. We're trying to find out who the teacher is. So clearly, if we find out from the teacher's worksheet that it's the subject which defines the teacher. So going back to the data sheet, the subject is in cell B2. And we can use B2 as a lookup value to find out who the teacher is on the teacher's sheet. Now first of all, we're going to name a range, and we do this on the teacher's sheet by selecting A2 to B4, clicking the name box. I'm going to call this table 1. We'll do a similar thing in the grade sheet. Highlights a range of cells, A2 to B6. I'm going to call this table 2. We can now start work on our VLOOKUP. So first of all, we want an exact match to find out who the teacher is for the maths subject. Equal VLOOKUP. We then got to pick up the lookup value, in this case cell B2, comma. Whereabouts is the table array? Well, clearly this is table 1, comma. What column do we want to retrieve? The information in column 2. And because we want an exact match, we take the false argument and we pick up Miss Tompkins as the teacher. Copy this down and we get Mrs. Henry and Mr. Brood. So let's just check that. Prue did French. The teacher for French is indeed Mr. Brood. Let's turn our attention now to the mark or the grade. Again, equal V lookup. This time we take the value as C2. The table array is table 2. Again, it's column 2. But this time we're not looking for an exact match, we're looking for an approximate match. And so we use the true argument and copy it down. And once again, let's check this out. Sue got 65%. 65% would give her a B. And there we are. Mark or grade B. So there you have it. Two types of VLOOKUP. Comma false and comma true. Just one more point. Although for the comma false argument, it doesn't really matter which order. As you can see, you have sorted in column A. It's very important on the grades example that we do have ascending order in column A. And that's the end of the VLOOKUP example in Excel.